quarterback in the league. Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathaniel. That touchdown, Hurricanes!
Junior taking a shot deep. Open target. Her third from left to right. Sets up. Oh,
down.
Watch who he's going to set up. He's going to go for the. It fell from the sky into Aaron Ike's hand.
We're talking about playoff CFSL. David Ware, Ryan Moreland, live from Iowa City, Iowa, as we have the Colorado Buffaloes and the Iowa Hawkeyes kicking off playoff action of season 24. Ryan, this game looks like it is going to be a game full of fireworks.
Well, this is a game a lot of us circled early on when we saw the unveiling of the first round on Saturday as possibly the best matchup that we're going to see. This is two really talented squads that are going to battle it out, and I'm really excited to be here for it.
Oh, I am too. Welcome everybody here on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Our first ever time doing this. We are so glad to have each and every one of you guys here supporting the CFSL as we kick off the playoffs. It is crazy that we're already in the playoffs, but that's what happens every year. We have Colorado with the football, 3 receivers to the right. Throwing to the middle is sophomore quarterback Fremont, finds Speedy Hernandez for a 4-yard reception.
He was hit quickly over the middle. I saw one of those guys was Day-Day McLeod, the freshman, who has been pretty solid so far this season for Iowa.
So now 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left for Fremont in the gun. Pressure coming, throws to the middle again. Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Kellen Taylor, a 5-yard reception will bring up 3rd and inches.
Hype train getting close. We got 4CD with 200 bits in chat. Skyballer throwing out a bunch of bits as well.
Thank you, guys. Let's see the biddies. Let's see a hype train. This is playoff time. Fremont taking a shot to the left, has his receiver. That's going to be Sparrow with a 12-yard reception.
Nice catch over the middle right there. Pooh Sparrow, the sophomore out of Miami, has over 500 receiving yards coming into this game. He's been a big part of their offense, David.
He has 1st and 10 now, motion by the fullback. Fremont's going to take off and run, try to at least. He is sacked, a loss of 7. Nowhere to go as the defense caved in fast.
And Barona's going to get home right there. Excellent play by a guy that has been a big playmaker here, the sophomore out of Houston, Texas. That's his 10th TFL on the season.
That is incredible. 4CD, thank you for the 200 bits as well, my friend. 2nd and 17 from the 50. Fremont pump fakes. He's getting hit as he throws it downfield, one-on-one, and it is intercepted. It was, holy cow, Will Wagner, the sophomore, goes up and brings it down.
His first interception on the season for the sophomore. Great play right there. You're going to see him high point the football, work his way over, get out in front of Quincy Asher, and come down with a football. Excellent interception right there.
Oh, absolutely. So now Iowa, their first possession, 2-by-2, is Murphy in the gun. Styles goes out for a pass, quickly throwing to the middle. That's going to be Manny Mercy with the reception, 12 yards.
First play, first down. Way to get it out of the way early. That's the backup halfback out of Ecuador right there. Manny Mercy getting a good game. Starting to see some comments coming in from YouTube as well here on the stream. Love to see everybody coming in and from all different kinds of places.
Absolutely. Here we go. Murphy going to keep himself on the read option and then takes a punishing hit.
35 bits in chat for Nick SM. Hype train is off and running. We also have a watch streak, a 20-stream streak for James. Say that 5 times fast, David. But
yeah,
wow, 20 streams.
So.
Hey, that guy's been putting in the work.
Yeah, for sure. 2nd and 4 now for Murphy. 3 receivers to the left. And quickly will throw left, has his receiver. That's going to be Everett. You know, I was asking Matt Measy, the AD for Iowa, who is your big playmaker tonight that has to make plays? And Everett's the man that he mentioned.
That's a guy that you got to watch out for. I mean, he is going to be a problem.
Yes, he is. Play action for Murphy. He keeps it, runs up the middle, picks up 6 yards, 2nd and 4.
Skyballer throwing out bits. Ben Costin throwing out bits. Valente with a bit. Everybody getting their biddies out tonight. Hype train is only 1% of way from reaching level 2.
Absolutely, 2nd and 4. Murphy throwing left, has his receiver Jackson Strong. Let him outside just a little bit too much. 3rd and 1 incoming.
That's going to be the sophomore out of Overland Park right there. He had 1 catch all of last week, and that was only for 0 yards.
So 3rd and 1. Going to go the jet sweep or fake the jet sweep. Murphy keeps it himself. Bullies his way across the line of scrimmage. That was pure adrenaline pushing him through.
Fantastic effort right there by the sophomore quarterback. And big shout out to Stacy Smith, gifting 5 subs. She gets us past level 1 into level 3.
Well, thank you very much, Stacy. And here is Styles, his first carry of the night. Loses 3 yards. Will bring up 2nd and 13.
And Nick giving Stacy some love after getting gifted that one. I love that right there. Excellent effort by this defense, just penetrating. Get to him early. If you want to stop the bulldozer, that's what you got to do.
Now at the 42 of Colorado, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 3 down linemen for Colorado. And this is going to be the triple option, and Murphy keeps it himself. A fantastic read by Murphy. 16 yards and a 1st down.
Excellent effort right there by Declan Murphy. You're potentially maybe your offensive player of the year right there, having a big gain. I also saw Skyballer redeeming a hoodie over on Twitch. Make sure you screenshot that, send it over to Frosty with your size so he can get that sent out to you.
Absolutely. 1st and 10 now for Iowa. Tied it in motion left to right. 2 receivers to the right. Murphy will keep it himself on the read option. He crosses the 1st down line to gain all the way down to the 5. Declan Murphy, 21 yards. I tell you what, he is making some fantastic reads tonight so far, Ryan.
He absolutely is. And good tackle by Robert Banks to keep him out of the end zone. But really the blocking is what it is. Dante De La Vega had a downfield block that he held for what felt like an hour down there. Excellent block downfield.
3 receivers to the right for Murphy. He'll hand it off to Styles. Styles running right. Touchdown!
Wow.
And they'll get the first points of the game right there. Excellent drive. They work the ball down the field using the ground game to great effect.
And the extra point is up and good by Kylie Eden. 74 viewers, across all 3 platforms. Absolutely loving it. Guess what? I mean, we're talking about playoffs, so why not have all these viewers, right?
Oh, and I love the first CFSL simulcast. Loving seeing some guys pop up on YouTube as well as Twitch. I have yet to see a Facebook. I want to see if we can get a Facebook viewer in here.
Logan Wetzel earlier commented from Facebook.
I must have missed that then. So Logan checking us out via Facebook.
Absolutely. So now 1st and 10. Colorado threw an interception last time, trying to find Quincy Asher. The defense has him pegged. We'll see what Fremont in this offense does on this drive. Quickly going to the middle, looking for Speedy Hernandez. It's a 12-yard pickup, 1st and 10.
Speedy Hernandez, 2 catches, 16 yards. Keep an eye on him all night. He's on record watch here for a school record. I'll bring that back up here in a second.
Here we go, 1st and 10. And we're going to see the running play by Tom Morrow. Loses 2. Quick thank you to Ben Costin saying he was ready for the touchdown call.
Speedy Hernandez, 1 touchdown will get him a tie with himself for the 2nd most in a single season at Colorado. 2 touchdowns, and he'll tie himself once again for the single season school record in receiving touchdowns.
He's had a heck of a career. 3 receivers to the right now for Fremont. Steps forward, throws left, has a receiver, and that's going to be a big-time play. Kellen Taylor, 26 yards, and the Buffaloes moving downfield. And let's get that hype train, keep it going, less than a minute.
Well, Colorado says, hey, you're not the only team with a really talented tight end. Check out our guy, Kellen Taylor, the product of Albany, New York. Over 400 yards receiving coming into this game. He's the guy that they like to use in order to open up the defense a little bit. They do exactly that right there. We got Measy throwing out 23 bits in chat. Ben Costin with 5. Skyballer with his patented 11.
Here is Fremont, 1st and 10, throws right. It is intercepted again. This Iowa defense making some plays, running downfield. What a fantastic return. Michael Hunt, the sophomore, He just jumped right in front of that one, Brian. He saw it coming all day long, and a beautiful return.
Well, his first interception of the season right there. So we have two guys for Iowa getting their first interceptions of season 24 here tonight. And hey, when is a better time to start getting cooking than in the playoffs?
I mean, absolutely. So now Iowa up 7-0. Empty set for Murphy. Receiver in motion left to right. Now 4 on the right. Quickly throwing to the left. Finds Dante De La Vega, our first Tony 10 of the playoffs.
I want to shout out Ben Coaston with 100 bits. Johnny V with 100 bits. Valente with 5. Ben Coaston throwing out another 100 bits.
So now 2nd and inches. We're going to see rolling to the right, Murphy throwing to the right, and it is caught. Kane Harris, a 20-yard reception inside the PX1 Sports red zone, right inside the 5-yard line. Oh my goodness, I was cooking again.
Well, I tell you what, David, I like to think of myself as a guy that knows a little bit about quarterbacks in this league. Declan Murphy is the best quarterback in this league. In season 24, there's no question. He has been absolutely brilliant. He's continuing that here tonight.
2 receivers to the left. Mercy getting the carry and credited with 3 yards. I thought he crossed the plane, so it'll be 2nd and goal, as the refs did not think so.
Yeah, he kind of got sideways there, apologies. That ball was in that left hand, which was behind him.
3 receivers to the right now, 1 to the left. Murphy rolling right, throwing right. Touchdown!
Dante De La Vega with the catch right there. Declan Murphy stays perfect on the day and gets his first passing touchdown. De La Vega getting his 5th receiving touchdown on the season, first of the night. Also, touchdown number 30 for Declan Murphy on the season.
A very impressive number, and here is the extra point. It is up and good as Kylie Eden 2 for 2 tonight on the extra points. 3:15 left in the first quarter. We're live on Twitch, we're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube. Everybody watching, Iowa jumped out to a 14-0 lead so far, Ryan. And really, it's been the defense making the big plays. We're going to see if Colorado's offense, hey, why not have an offense when your special teams can do that? Tom Morrow, 47 yards. But Ryan, what do you want to see out of this offense to avoid the interceptions?
Well, first off, that return right there brought to you by IHOP. There was 3 pancakes that I saw alone on that play. Great blocking. But look, you're moving the ball well. You got to take the turnovers out of it. Iowa's taking advantage of those turnovers and turn them into points. You got to clean things up for LC Fremont.
Well, now 1st and 10 for Fremont. He steps up, throws left, a very dangerous throw, finds Quincy Asher, his first catch of the night, and that's going to be a first down for Colorado.
An easy way to clean it up is to get that man involved. I want to shout out Muzi, who had 23 bits in chat, Ben Costa with 23, Valente with 1, Mike with 5 gifted subs.
And here we go, throwing right, and that will be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now for Colorado.
Hit as he throws. We got Mihi with 23 more bits. Valente with 100. Ben Coaston with 23. Everybody's showing out.
Here is Fremont taking a shot to the right. Has his receiver. Oh, goodness. The defense knocked that one free. Going to bring up a 3rd and 10.
Dalton Mercer right there with a fantastic hit. The sophomore corner going to dislodge that ball with a brutal, brutal hit.
2 by 2 now for Fremont in the gun. Going to go halfback screen to the top of the field. Has his halfback breaking tackles. It's a first down. Tom Morrow willing the Buffaloes to a first down.
Well, Aaron Skinner had a chance right there to come up with it. Just doesn't come up with a tackle. Excellent effort right there by Tom Morrow. Some good blocking right there to extend the play. And right there just almost got him out of bounds. But he stays in bounds, gets upfield. Great screen.
Thank you very much, Wes, making some, he's complimenting our broadcasting, Ryan, saying we're making it hype. So thank you very much, Wes. Glad to have you. As Fremont play action throws left, has his receiver, Kellen Taylor, a 6-yard reception. 3rd catch of the night for Taylor already.
And we got Valente throwing out some more bits in chat. It's been a bitty heavy night. David, I know you love that.
I absolutely love the biddies. It is a great thing. 2 by 2 now for Fremont, throwing right, has his receiver, and it is intercepted after the impact, knocked it free. Holy cow, Fremont throwing a hospital pass, and guess what? Will Wagner, his second interception of the night, and that was a wild one.
And third interception of the night thrown by LC Fremont. He threw 14 coming into this game, so it wasn't a perfect season for him in terms of turnovers, but he had way less turnovers than he did touchdowns. He's been moving the ball pretty effectively most games. Tonight, though, Iowa's had his number.
They have. Iowa will start at their own 20 left hash mark. Murphy rolls right, throws right. Very tight window. The defense not having it. 2nd and 10.
Jaden Sanders was the man on the scene right there, coming up with a great play, the safety, and he is no stranger to come up with great plays.
Murphy in the gun. We'll hand this one off. Manny Mercy making some moves, 15 yards and a first down.
I love that they're getting him some touches here tonight, getting a good job of getting both running backs involved early, trying to get them looking for a little bit extra stuff.
So 1st and 10 now at the 34 left hash mark. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left for Murphy. Murphy to his right. Play action. Murphy throwing this one deep down the right side. Had De La Vega, just overthrew it a little bit too much.
Want to get caught back up in chat. Valente with 21 bits. Ben Coaston with 23. A new follow from Brian J. Ginn. I want to appreciate all of these guys being with us here tonight.
Absolutely. Here is the read option. Murphy loses 2 yards. And I'll tell you what, Stevenson, the junior outside linebacker, think he's seen enough of that read option.
He's coming up here to make a good hit right there. That's an excellent linebacker making a great read on that play.
3rd and 12, the first long 3rd down of the night for the Hawkeyes. Murphy in the gun, quickly throwing right. It is short, and somewhere there's someone with the saying about this.
Yeah, Kane Harris right there. They got him underneath, but throw short, stay short. On 3rd and really long, though, there's not a whole lot you can do other than maybe take a Hail Mary attempt. Really good job by Colorado to put them in that situation and then take advantage of it.
Forcing the first punt of the night for Iowa. And I tell you what, Morrow got hit by 2 different defenders, and Tyrese Turner cleaning it up.
So Iowa able to take advantage of the turnover so far in this game. They turned the first 2 into 14 points. However, this time, Colorado's defense comes up with a big stop. They don't get anything out of this one.
So now Colorado starting at the 38 left hash mark. Fremont in the gun. Has some blocking, taking a shot to the right side, and that will be out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Right now, Ryan, it feels like Fremont needs to find a safety blanket.
Yeah, and I think you go to the safety blanket. It was just Quincy Asher. That's been his guy all season long, but I was taking that away.
And so quickly throwing right, finds Kellen Taylor. Taylor's been more of a safety blanket tonight than Asher.
Yeah, he absolutely has. His 4th catch of the game already, has just under 50% of the yards that Fremont has thrown.
2 by 2 now for Fremont. In the gun, 3rd and 6, taking a shot to the right, has a wide open receiver. Benton with the 29-yard reception. 1st and 10, Colorado.
The freshman's having a big year this year, over 600 yards coming into this game. Comes up with a big one right there. Will Wagner with a good tackle on the outside, but not before a big shot downfield for Colorado.
85 viewers currently between Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you all so much. We're glad to have you here. Loaded pistol for Fremont. He's going to take a shot to the left, has his receiver. That's going to be Speedy Hernandez, 13 yards, and a Buffalo first down.
We got 200 bits from Bernie Cole, and then Bernie throwing out some more bits on top of it. Glad to see him with us here tonight as we have a Colorado first down now in the red zone.
Much love to all the biddies. Empty set for Fremont. He's looking around, dancing, rolling right, throwing to the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Who's Sparrow with the catch, his 5th receiving touchdown on the season, and Colorado getting right back in this game. Great response drive right there. You're going to see the double move as he cuts back right here, back across the inside. Good blocking that he had enough time to deliver that football to the back of the end zone.
I mean, a great job by Fremont to extend the play. Nothing open originally. Find something, and the extra point by Will Maker is good. So with 2 seconds left in the first quarter, Colorado trailing 7-14. We will see what Iowa does. Their first punt on the last possession, as this is returned by Mercy, and Mercy making some cuts. Lordy, he is on fire. He knows how to do some shift work. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first quarter, it is 14-7, Iowa on top of Colorado. We appreciate all of you tuning in on PX1 Sports on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And here we are for the second quarter. It is fun tonight. There is no questions asked. Iowa has offensively done a fantastic job in starting the second quarter the same way as Kane Harris with the 14-yard reception.
3 catches, 38 yards for him so far in this one. By the way, Kane Harris needs 1 touchdown to become the first Hawkeye to ever get 9 in a single season.
That's impressive. 3 receivers to the right, quickly throwing to the right. And Murphy finds Kane Harris, who we've just talked about, for a 12-yard reception.
And going right back to him there, 4 catches, 50 yards. He's already outpacing what he did last week. 3 catches, 37 yards. So they're making him a bigger part of the game plan this week.
That they are. Here is going to be Styles, a rare carry tonight. They have not called up his number much, but a 6-yard carry.
Yeah, we noticed this last week as well. Iowa going in favor of Mercy and then kind of away from Bo Styles, maybe trying to catch some teams off guard by this move.
It is a very powerful punch between the two. Murphy breaking tackle, should have been a loss, finds 9 yards and a Hawkeye first down.
7 carries now for him, 61 yards on the day. He has been really the torchbearer of this running group, and the other 2 have been great as well.
2 by 2 quickly. Manny Mercy out the backfield with a 5-yard reception before he's folded in half.
Yeah, Michael Stevenson right there folds him like a lawn chair. Nasty hit on that play.
That's a hit stick highlight right there. 2nd and 5 for Iowa. This offense clicking like they did on their first 2 possessions right outside the PX1 Sports red zone. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Styles in the backfield, a little RPO action. Finds Everett, the tight end. A 4-yard pickup will bring up 3rd and 1.
Want to shout out some people going back here in chat. Skyballer with 11 bits. Valente with 100. Grin with 100 as well. We had 2 from 4CD, 2 from Valente, 2 from Ben Costin, 1 from Valente. Freddie Cole throwing out a bunch more as well.
Well, thank you all very much as Murphy throws left. A rare incomplete tonight, only his 3rd of the evening.
And he only needs 5 yards to reach 100 in this ball game, which means he's already passed Lyle Fletcher for the school career record in passing yards.
Congratulations, young man, as Murphy tried to get his way across on 4th down, not able to get it. The Buffaloes do get a turnover on downs. Will that be the momentum that this defense needs to make a big play?
Yeah, that might be it right there. Ben Costin throwing out 23 more bits. He's on the ballot for Fan of the Year. We've seen a lot of Ben Costin this year.
Absolutely. And quickly, here we go. Incomplete pass, and the defense not allowing anything to develop before Fremont had to get rid of it.
Skyballer throwing out some bits as well. Good pressure by the defense and good coverage downfield.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And quickly trying to go wide receiver screen. I really feel like Fremont's just forcing things, Ryan.
Yeah, that one right there, the block really never got set up, and that's just a timing throw. You just take a step throw. But Xavier Ziegler got too much penetration off that block, was able to get a hand in there.
3rd and 10. Blitz was picked up quickly, throwing left. Had a receiver, but the defense with the big hit, knocking it free. And 90 viewers between all 3 platforms. Let's keep it up. Let's break 100. I want 120, Brian.
Yeah, let's get it to triple digits. If you're watching this game, tag your locker rooms. Tell them we got some great CFSL action. Really good game.
Well, here is a nice return. Breaking tackles. We talked about Manny Mercy. 22 yards on the return. That man can really make something out of nothing.
Yeah, you absolutely can. Great return on that one. Breaking some tackles on his way up to the 32.
And now it is 1st and 10. Murphy, play action. Quickly throw into the middle, has his receiver, Leland Everett, a 14-yard pickup.
Yeah, 3 catches, 28 yards for him. Declan Murphy over 100 yards now passing. 1st and 10 yet again. And I tell you what, they are just cooking right now with grease in this passing game.
They are, no questions asked. 1st and 10, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Receiver in motion from right to left. Loaded pistol now, going to be triple option, and Murphy not able to pitch it there, does lose 2 yards.
2 TFLs now in the ball game for Michael Stevenson. He's coming up with 7 tackles in this ball game as he rips him down in the backfield. And they have really adjusted to this well, because that first Iowa scoring drive, they ate him up with the read option.
That they did. So 2nd and 12. Mercy will get the carry. Mercy running left, picks up 6 yards.
Nice little run right there. 3 carries, 24 yards for Mercy in this ball game. Doing a lot of damage in special teams.
So now 3rd and 6. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Styles to the left of Murphy. Everett in motion from left to right. And Murphy will quickly throw right. He finds Everett for a 3-yard pickup. That'll bring up 4th and 3 inside the PX1 Sports red zone.
Nice little play right there. The defense starting to get live. Now, they're still going to have a chance for a field goal right here. Kyle Eaton running out for the kick.
So here is Eden. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 17-7 with 5:36 left in the first half. Ryan, we saw some great content this season about Kylie Eden. I encourage everyone to go back and watch that, or read it, excuse me, as we have a return by Colorado. And special teams is always a possibility as Morrow across midfield, a 54-yard return. Holy cow.
We got Valente in chat with 50 bits. He also threw out 22 earlier. Ben Coasted with a 100-bit drop as well. And yeah, Kylie Eaton, that story was incredible. And it just melted your heart reading about that young woman.
That it did. And Fremont taking a shot deep down the right side. One-on-one. Will Wagner nearly had his hat trick. And we're still in the first half.
I tell you what, Wagner Island, not a place that is very friendly to the wide receivers that visit.
3 receivers to the right now for Fremont. 2nd and 10, he throws right. Finds Quincy Asher, a 2-yard gain. And Iowa's defense has done a great job to this point to really isolate on Quincy Asher.
Yeah, they absolutely have.
3 receivers to the left now for Fremont. Blitz is picked up. Throws across the middle, finds his receiver, Speedy Hernandez. That's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
Nice play right there by Speedy. Shout out to Meezy and chat with 23 bits. Valente adding another 54. As, man, we're going to get another hype train going at this rate.
3 receivers to the left. Fremont quickly doing a check down to Pooh Sparrow. 3 yards there. 2nd and 7.
2nd down here. You got a nice chunk out of it where you're not behind the sticks, but you're really not in front of them either. You got to get something out of this play as well.
2nd and 7 now, 2 by 2. Blitz is picked up perfectly, taking a shot down the middle, and he had a receiver all by himself on the left side, but Fremont missed it.
Aaron Skinner right there coming up with a great play by the free safety. He's going to step in front of that ball and swat it away. Fantastic effort by the freshman.
3rd and 7 now as 3 receivers to the left, and holy cow, Tom Morrow, I'm not even for sure he had a full hand on the football before he was being leveled.
Jesse Barona is the 3rd right there. He must have lined up at fullback. I tell you, he was back there so quick. It was crazy. Excellent effort by him as the tackle for loss machine continues to just run.
It was fantastic, and here is the field goal. It is no good. Will Maker not living up to his name on this field goal attempt. And Colorado continues to trail 17-7.
Man, that is unbelievable right there. Really good stop by this Iowa defense. And now they're going to get to reap the benefits. No points on the board, and they got good field position.
Here is Murphy taking a shot deep down the right side. One-on-one. I love the chances that we've seen tonight, though. Quarterback's not afraid to go deep downfield.
They absolutely aren't. They are taking their shots downfield. They are trying to light up the scoreboard, trying to make big changes quick.
So now 2nd and 10, Everett in motion. It's going to be the read option, and Murphy keeps himself running left, breaking tackles, 10 yards, and a first down.
Big gain right there, 10 carries, 68 yards for Declan Murphy. We got another 23 bits in chat from Ben Costin.
Now 1st and 10 for Murphy. It's again the read option. He cuts to the outside with a stiff arm. Tell you what, Murphy looked like he was dead to rights, and he just pushed that defender off like it was nothing.
Valente with a bit as well. Yeah, he absolutely did. Just threw him away.
Now 2nd and 6 for Murphy. Throw into the middle, and the defense doing a good job knocking that one from Manny Mercy.
It looked like Michael Stevenson again, and we've said his name a lot. We'll say it a lot more as this game continues. He has been a game wrecker ever since he stepped foot in Boulder.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Murphy in the gun, quickly throws left, and this one is picked off. In Colorado, this is going to be an interception. Tank steal, touchdown, Colorado!
It'll be his 3rd interception on the season, and a house call right here. Incredible effort by Tank Steele to jump this route and takes it all the way back. Wow, what a huge turning point in this game. If Iowa could have scored on this drive, you start to feel like momentum has completely left Colorado. But Tank Steele said, nah, I got you, and he's going to take it all the way back right there. And we're back to a 1-score game, David.
We are. We got a couple over on Facebook. I saw Zach, Assured Fame. Saw Emily. We got a couple people having some fun over on Facebook as we stream this for the first time on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, all at the same time. 95 viewers right now, Ryan. What a night to open up playoffs.
Emily was a fan of our voices, evidently, so.
Yeah, she very well could be. 1st and 10, Michael Cole with the return. And we will have a prediction for you in just a moment. 2 receivers to the left for Murphy. Styles comes out for a pass. Murphy under pressure, throws left, finds Everett, the tight end. It's a good for 7 yards. And 2nd and 3 coming up.
We have a prediction coming your way here on Twitch. Who wins this game, Colorado or Iowa? You're going to have 5 minutes to wager those channel points.
2nd and 3, quickly throwing to the right. Declan Murphy's pass incomplete. 3rd and 3, Colorado's defense seems to be stepping it up.
Yeah, Kendrick Winston right there just ripping that ball out, making the incompletion, and they have been really good lately.
And here we go, Manny Mercy. He runs right to the line of scrimmage into the arms of the defender. That's going to be Tessa Lee with the tackle, and a rare punt by the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Tessa Lee coming up with a big play. Let's shout out Johnny V with 100 bits, Skyballer with 11, Valente throwing out some bits. Valente also had 200 more bits, 4CD with 200, as well as we're getting caught back up here. Man, everybody throwing out the biddies here tonight.
I mean, everyone knows that I love the biddies. And tell you what I also love is some big defensive plays. Already seeing 4 interceptions tonight.
I see Mike in chat. Skyballer thinks he's Coach Prime. We got to ask him, does Skyballer have the sideline bathroom?
He does have the personality of Coach Prime. Like hanging out with him at Hangout, I 100% think they have the same personality.
Sage C. Roberts with a new follow. Good night to start following the league here. We start the playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. And here is Fremont going to the left. Finds Speedy Hernandez. That's going to be 2nd and 6. And thank you for the biddies, Ben Costin. I see you, my friend. I see you.
Yeah, he's been throwing out a lot of biddies here tonight. I was just thinking, this is about the time that I first watched the league 10 or 11 seasons ago.
It's been a little bit for now. Quincy Asher, a 2-yard pickup. Ryan, this defense really has locked him down. What can Colorado do to open it up?
Yeah, Will Wagner doing a good job with the tackle right there. They got to get the ball elsewhere and pull eyes off of him.
So here we go. Fremont throwing left, and it is picked off again. Another interception. Aaron Skinner, the freshman, getting that one. And I'm going to tell you what, this Hawkeyes defense, they have to have stick 'em on their hands or something. They are catching more catches than the wide receivers, it feels like.
They absolutely are. They've been on fire here tonight. Aaron Skinner, his 3rd interception on the season, and now 4 for the team here tonight.
A 2-by-2 set. Murphy going to quickly throw to Mercy out the backfield. It'll be a 6-yard reception, 2nd and 4.
Keep in mind as well, you have about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the prediction.
2nd and 4 now. 2 receivers to the left for Murphy. Quickly throwing right. Barnes Everett, a 1-yard gain, brings up 3rd and 3.
We have, oh, sorry, everything jumped right there. 100 bits in chat for 4 CD, 2 for Ben Costin, 25 from Nick.
Murphy, 3rd and 3, throws right, has a receiver. Alvarez with an 11-yard reception. 1st down, Iowa.
First catch of the ball game. This is a guy they want to try to get more involved. He's a big playmaker. They know what he is capable of.
The 13 first downs already for Iowa. Murphy in the gun as Everett moves left to right. They're at the right hash mark, the 42 of Colorado. Murphy taking a shot down the right side. 1-on-1, and I tell you what, hot potato going on down there, and that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, tip drill right there, kind of like what Valente's doing. He hopped from Twitch to YouTube to Facebook. He's just bouncing all over the place here tonight.
Well, we appreciate everybody tuning in. And quickly, Murphy throwing to Mercy out the backfield. He steps out of bounds. He has some room to operate, just could not stay in bounds.
We'll have to get his word on what's the best stream of the 3 that we have here tonight. Exciting stuff. I'm really liking this simulcast.
Oh, I am loving it. I am here for it. And Murphy trying to get rid of the pass, sacked, a loss of 10. Tessa Lee, she's had herself a heck of a night, her first sack of the night, but she has forced a lot of pressure.
Yeah, 2 TFLs now. First sack. That'll be sack number 7, TFL number 11. She has been an absolute monster. I can tell you, I game planned for Colorado. We obviously played him. She is a hard player to get around in the middle of that defensive line.
4th and 19 now for Iowa. Right at midfield, they will punt. We will see maybe a for the brand moment. That would be nice. We are talking about the playoffs. Why not have a for the brand moment?
Absolutely, that would be awesome. They're going to take their time, though. We got Skyballer throwing out bits in chat. Ben Costin had 1, 4 CD with 100 as the bits keep pouring in.
Thank you guys all very much. And here is the punt. Does not look to be a for the brand moment. It will be returned across the 20 to about the 24. Tom Morrow with the 13-yard return. 22 seconds left in the first half. Colorado with the ball. Iowa does get the ball to start the second half. I almost expect a run play here to end the first half. We'll see as we do get the run by Morrow running left. And they do take a timeout with 18 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, they got a little gain out of it. Maybe now trying to speed things up. They're going to go 5 wide.
4 to the left, 1 to the right for Fremont. And throwing to the left, picking up a receiver, and Benton a 14-yard pickup and another timeout.
Seeing Devin Davis in chat. A blast from the past. Glad he's with us here tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, it's playoffs. We got to have everybody here. And Fremont quickly throwing to the middle, and a first down. 8 seconds on the clock. They'll have to move fast. And here we go. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. The clock will now start clicking. 5 seconds left in the half. What can Fremont dial up? Throws right. Another first down. They take their final timeout. Great clock management. And they're going to go for a field goal to end the half.
Willmaker missed one already in this ball game. Going to try a long one right here.
So here we go. The kick is up. The kick is no good. As the first half expires, Colorado not able to tie it up. But I'm going to tell you what, this game, Ryan, has been absolutely fantastic. Both defenses making some plays. We've seen some big offensive plays. But I'll tell you what, I feel like this is going to come down to the final possession. Ryan, what adjustments would you make if you're Colorado?
I mean, so far, if I'm Colorado, first, clean it up. I mean, that is the biggest thing in this game. They've thrown 4 interceptions. They should be being blown out right now. The fact that it's a 3-point game is absolutely incredible. Or sorry, 4-point game is absolutely incredible. They got to clean things up. They got to get things going in the right direction offensively. LC Fremont starting to look more comfortable. You got to get him where you need him. Defensively, they started off a little slow, but they have really sped things up since then. The defensive line is absolutely handling the read option attempts, which is something they struggled with early in this ball game. But the 2 missed kicks are also big. You got to take advantage of those moments when you get them.
I mean, absolutely. Looking at the rushing yards for Colorado, they have a very good halfback in Morrow, just not able to get anything going. And that's going to be the huge difference other than the 4 turnovers. Brian, will that time of possession come into play for Iowa? Will they be able to wear down the Buffalo defense?
That's definitely something to keep an eye on, especially if we get further into this game and they keep that advantage. And the wear and tear on that defensive front when things get late could be absolutely huge. Real quick, David, I wanted to tell you, our submissions have closed for our Twitch prediction. 60% of the vote did go to Colorado, 40% to Iowa.
I mean, that is pretty interesting. They're riding with the momentum, even though Colorado don't have a lead yet.
Yeah, absolutely. I found that interesting as well.
So 1st and 10 at the 25 for Iowa. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Read option as Murphy keeps it himself. Going to be a 2nd and 8.
Declan Murphy right there trying to find some room to run, but Colorado has adjusted well to picking up these QB runs.
So now 2nd and 8, 2 receivers to the right. Murphy goes under center, and he is under pressure. The ball's on the ground, and a lineman recovers. Oh, goodness, they've got to be careful.
Yeah, that one got kicked and bounced around there, pinballed in between the legs of the lineman right there. Really good effort to knock that ball free, though. Jeremy Jacklin, the sophomore, with the strip sack. And man, Iowa really lucky to hang on to that.
Yes, they are. 3rd and 12 now from the 24. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left for Murphy. Has Mercy to his left. He comes out for a pass. Murphy under pressure, throws off his back foot, throws it left. It's incomplete. 4th and 12. Colorado's defense forcing a 3 and out to start the half.
Well, Warm Reaver earlier in the game said that Iowa is only 2 and 6 when Declan Murphy throws an interception in his career. So interesting stat to follow.
A nice change of momentum, and the cut right there. I tell you what, that was a fantastic return, and it is negated.
It's coming back. The dreaded clipping call right there rears its ugly head. Logan Penley going to be the guilty party, the linebacker in special teams coverage. And we'll see how hard it hurts them. Skyballer with 11 bits.
It definitely knocks this one back, starting at their own 32 now. 1st and 10 with 3 receivers to the right. Play action. And Fremont throwing to the middle, has his receiver. It's Benton for a 16-yard pickup.
Malik Benton, 3 catches, 59 yards for him so far in the ball game, getting a 1st down on 1st down. Man, nice pickup over the middle right here, getting another look at it. You're going to see him just find the hole right between the linebackers in coverage.
So 1st down now for Colorado. They've had no problem getting a couple of 1st downs. They just, the turnover bug has bit them a few times. Empty set now for Fremont with 3 to his right, 2 to the left in the gun. Fremont has time, throws left, 1-on-1. Defense wins that battle.
Yeah, absolutely do. Swatting that one away. Excellent effort. Once again, Aaron Skinner in on the play.
At their own 48, it is 2nd and 10. And play action, Fremont stumbles, quickly throws to Morrow out of the backfield, and Morrow still on his feet, 15 yards. But what a job by Fremont, who almost trips, still finds a way to get rid of the ball.
That play was exciting. Almost tripped. I thought he was going to be sacked. Somehow gets it out right there. Morrow throws a nasty Derrick Henry-sized stiff arm on the outside to break the 1st tackle. Fritz Donlin coming up with a stiff arm beater to force him out of bounds. But another nice pickup and another 1st down for the Buffaloes.
At the 37 now of Iowa, throwing to the middle, has a receiver, Quincy Asher, the biggest reception of the night for Asher, 16 yards. 1st and 10, and this is what Colorado's been missing.
I tell you what, yeah, you're absolutely right there, David, and he is now 2 catches away for busting into the top 10 in single season receptions all time across the CFSL. Incredible year he's having.
Yes, he is. 1st and 10 now. Fremont in the gun. He's going to throw to the middle again, and he finds his receiver for a 2-yard pickup. That's going to be Sparrow, who has a touchdown. 2nd and 8.
5 catches right here in this ball game for him, over 40 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up, though. Iowa trying to get stingy here near the goal line.
2 by 2 for Fremont and the Buffaloes. Rolling right, throwing left, and he has his receiver. Speedy Hernandez came back for that one. Holy cow, I did not see that one.
No, David, I thought that was an interception for sure right there. He kind of came out of nowhere to steal that ball out of there.
He jumped the route like he was the defender, but hey, it got a 1st and goal. Fremont to the middle. Touchdown, Colorado!
And they're going to go with the backup tight end right here. Cameron Johnson out of Hayes, Kansas. Just his 2nd receiving touchdown on the season. David, he got his first last week. So the backup tight end getting a lot more action here in the last couple weeks. And he is going to give them their first lead of the ball game.
And the extra point is good. And Colorado, the second half, really starting the second quarter, comes out in the second half with a 3-and-out on defense, and then marches downfield, and they do have the lead, as you mentioned. So 6:39 in the 3rd. This is going to be returned. Fannie Mercy, 26 yards, 1st and 10.
Man, what a really an interesting game we've had so far. And Warm Reaver pointing it out in Twitch chat. 4 first-half high interceptions, and now Colorado took the lead that early in the 3rd.
2 receivers to the right. Murphy throwing to the middle. I'll tell you what, it was crowded, but Dante De La Vega somehow or another found a way to bring that one in.
Yeah, nice pickup right there. De La Vega having himself a big night here tonight.
David Ware, Ryan Moreland in the booth with you as we're on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. We're talking playoffs. Manny Mercy's talking 1st down and more. 18 yards and a Hawkeye 1st down.
Yeah, they're going to get back into the running game right here, and I think they absolutely should. Look like the read option right there. Murphy doing a good job of making the right choice, giving it off to Mercy. Mercy gets a big gain.
Across midfield to the 48 of Colorado. 4 down linemen for the Buffaloes. 2 by 2 set. Styles in blocking for Murphy. Murphy quickly going to the middle. Had his receiver, and the pass is not free.
And 2nd and 10. I like that from Reaver in chat saying the only time we should show our opponent mercy. Lots and lots of mercy.
Tight end in motion left to right for Murphy. Quickly going to go the wide receiver screen at the bottom. Finds Alvarez, a 4-yard pickup. 3rd and 6. Can Colorado get another stop here?
Yeah, they need one big right here. Evidently got closed captions on Facebook. I would love to see what Ware's touchdown call looks like on closed captions.
I have to see it. Somebody please screenshot it. I have to know what it looks like. And quickly, Murphy finding his receiver here. Another 1st down. Alvarez, this time his 3rd catch. 1st and 10.
We're brought down by the mayor of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Ra Banks over the middle right there with a good hit, but a big gain coming out of it. And it's yet another 1st down. Iowa starting to get some momentum back on their side. You can see right there the 1st downs tied dead even at 15.
2 by 2 set now for Murphy. He will hand this one off to Mercy, and no mercy from the Colorado Buffaloes as Mercy taken down for a 2-yard loss.
Swarms in the backfield. A great job to dial up the blitz right there. Jaden Sanders going to help out his linebacker, Tank Steele, to get back there and rip him down.
2nd and 12. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Mercy behind Murphy, and Murphy will keep it on the read option and has some blockers on his feet still. Down to the 10, Declan Murphy willing his way forward. If Iowa can maintain this win, it's going to be because of the hustle and grit that we see from Declan Murphy tonight.
I'm telling you what, man, this guy has been absolutely fantastic so far this season. If you've watched any of their games this year, you have seen a quarterback that is willing to just go out there and die for his team and then puts up great stats to go along with it.
2 receivers to the right for Murphy. Play action. Dances around the pocket, throws left, and that's a hospital pass. Incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, dangerous area to throw that ball. He thought he could sneak it in there, but that's not where they wanted it.
2nd and 10 now, 2 receivers to the right. Play action again for Murphy. Dance around in the pocket, has some time, throwing right. Touchdown!
Leo Tafiti, the freshman, with his 3rd career touchdown reception right there. Iowa gonna steal the lead back. What a brilliant drive right there from Iowa and their leader on offense, Declan Murphy.
Holy cow, what a response as we see the extra point from Kylie Eden, up and good. But that is the exact response if you want, if you're Iowa. You've had to lead the entire game, you give it up, and now you take it right back.
And we got Wessel and Chad here with a 3-stream streak. Hell, we got Valente and Mike with a 3-stream streak here tonight.
So, yeah, this is crazy. 96 viewers for that touchdown call. We absolutely love each and every one of you, whether you're joining on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. We're glad to have all of you here as we are talking about the playoffs, season 24, night 1 of the playoffs, in some amazing matchups. And this game, Ryan, has been nothing short than great.
No, so far it has been excellent. You've had turnovers, you've had defensive stands, you've had offenses driving the ball, you've had some big plays. You couldn't have asked for a better start to this game than what we've seen.
2-by-2 set, throw into the middle. Oh, Speedy Hernandez absolutely leveled.
And he got lit up right there over the middle. Great hit on the play by Ryan Dean, but a better catch and a 1st down on 1st down.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left now. And Fremont will hand this one off. Right up the middle is Tom Morrow, 7 yards. And I just found out closed caption doesn't really stretch out my touchdown. I'm really kind of disappointed.
Man, we needed like at least 15 O's.
I mean, absolutely. 2nd and 3, 2-by-2 now for Fremont. Quickly hitting the slant route. Cade would love it as it's a 1st down and still on his feet. Speedy Hernandez, 15 yards on the 1st down.
That didn't go down right away, pop back up. What Cade would call a double slant route right there as he gets up, gets a little bit extra out of it. Will Wagner credited with the tackle, his 5th of the ball game. But Colorado, they got their keys out right now. They're on a drive.
Yes, they are. Across midfield already to the 36 of Iowa. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Fremont. He's in the gun, quickly thrown to the middle, finds his receiver. It's going to be Kellen Taylor, a 7-yard reception, 2nd and 3.
Having a big game here tonight, Kellen Taylor. This tight end has been absolutely instrumental to their success. Big gains throughout the game, clutch catches.
Now at the 29, 4 receivers to the right for Fremont. He's going to throw across the middle, finds Benton for a 12-yard pickup. 1st and 10, Buffaloes.
Iowa's got to make some adjustments. They got to get some more pressure on LC Fremont. They got to cover the middle a lot better than what we've seen so far.
It's a loaded pistol for Fremont. He rolls right, has some time, takes a shot to the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
If you give him forever and a day, he is going to take it. And absolutely, Quincy Asher is going to get open. The first receiver in school history to ever have a 1,000-yard season is now going to give them the lead here in this playoff game. 6-play, 67-yard drive.
What a fantastic drive again. So now another lead change is starting to kind of get repetitive.
And we're going back and forth, back and forth. I feel like I'm watching tennis over here as the lead just keeps changing.
Well, how about this return? It's going to maybe change something as Manny Mercy, 42 yards. 1st down coming up for Iowa. And I'm going to tell you what, this game has been absolutely electric. And the people on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch making it even better.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It has been fun to call this game. Seeing everybody come in from all over the place. I love this.
I absolutely do as well. So here we go. Receiver in motion from right to left. As we have Murphy, who will quickly hit Styles up, who loses 5 yards. That will bring up 2nd and 15.
Yeah, as you said, 2nd and 15. Great job getting in the backfield and lighting him up right here. An excellent tackle on the play, and that's going to be Rob Banks, the senior, and one of the leaders of this defense.
So now 2nd and 15 from the 37. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Declan Murphy. Styles in the backfield. It's a read option for Murphy. Murphy breaking some more tackles, makes some cuts. Murphy streaking downfield, 27 yards. Declan Murphy, he single-handedly is putting Iowa on his back.
Man, he absolutely is. You got to love the effort we've seen for this young man. There's a broken tackle. Good blocks downfield, open things up. Leland Everett with one of them. And then getting upfield as fast as he can. Man, oh man, this quarterback has just got a heart of a lion.
Now at the 35 of Colorado. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right, 1 in motion to the right now. 2:22 left in the third, and quickly Murphy throwing left. Dante De La Vega, a 14-yard pickup, and it's 1st and 10 for the Hawkeyes.
Hit him with a slant route underneath, and he turns it upfield in a hurry. Great job by Dante De La Vega.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Mercy in the backfield. To read option, Declan Murphy keeping himself again fighting for extra yards. A 9-yard carry. 2nd and 1 inside the PX1 Sports red zone.
By the way, Dante De La Vega now has the 3rd most receiving yards in a single season in school history.
Congratulations. Murphy finding Alvarez. A 1-yard pickup, just enough to get a fresh set of chains. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, just enough right there. Maybe a little bit kind on the spot, but either way, they're going to get the first down right here. Camden Bakes on the tackle, his 6th of the night.
So now 1st and 10. They do not have to score. They can convert a first down. They're at the 10.5-yard line, 11. Murphy throwing left, finds Styles. Styles pushed out of bounds at about the 6.
We got the update that Mike Peters is replying to Mike Peters. Is he getting confused by the 3 streams? He's over here talking to himself.
I mean, he's probably in heaven right now talking to himself. 2 receivers to the right as we have for play action. Murphy rolling right. He's going to take off and run and sacked, a loss of 2. Maybe should have took off just a little bit sooner.
Yeah, he thought, man, I can take off right here. If I break this tackle, I'm in the end zone. Problem is that's Michael Stevenson. You ain't breaking that tackle. That young man is going to rip you down. The pride of Atlanta, Georgia right there. Beautiful tackle.
So now 3rd and 8. Colorado would love to force a field goal attempt here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. What will Murphy in this offense do? Halfback screen to the short side of the field. Mercy with the reception. Touchdown! The Hawkeyes!
The blocking didn't materialize great, but it got him enough to get the defender off balance, making an easy tackle to break. The defense coming with some extra pressure right there. They take advantage of it. Great play call, great execution. Hawkeyes with the lead again, and David, it's starting to feel like whoever has the ball last is going to win this football game.
That's exactly what Akron Shrek just said in the chat as well, as the extra point is up. Iowa up by 3 now, 31-28, 56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. I don't know what to tell you how this game is going to end, because I have a feeling it's going to end on some drama.
I don't think you're wrong right here. Been a great game and a great return.
Morrow with the 28-yard return out to about the 27-yard line. And as we see, I mean, it's a close game. All the numbers. Colorado was -8 yards rushing at halftime. Now they're plus 137. That's amazing.
Ben Ghostin with 5 bits in chat. That absolutely is what a change we've seen in this game.
3 receivers to the left for Fremont, taking a shot to the middle, has a receiver, Sparrow, 18 yards, and a Colorado first down across midfield.
Yeah, big gain over the middle, and they've been doing a good job of this, attacking the middle of this defense, and that's where they found a lot of success. If you want Iowa, if they want to come up and stop this, you got to get some more out of your middle linebackers, Colt Mormon and Fritz Donlin.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 951 messages in the stream so far. Incomplete pass there, but how about that, Brian? 951 messages.
Yeah, nearly 1,000 messages here tonight. You gotta love that. Everybody's showing up, everybody talking, excited to watch some CFSL playoff action.
And here we go. Running right is Morrow. 6 yards on the carry, 3rd and 4.
Ben Coaston watching in the car. He said he has the audio through the car speakers. Love that, man. Love that he's with us here tonight. Big 3rd down for Colorado.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Here is Fremont throwing to the middle, wide open zone. That's going to be Dodd with the 13-yard pickup.
Great pickup over the middle right there. His first catch of the ball game, surprisingly, for Hendricks Dodd, as we have 23 bits in chat for Measy.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They're at the 30 of Iowa. Fremont quickly throwing left, finds Sparrow for a 4-yard pickup. And ladies and gentlemen, 3 quarters are now complete. We have 1 left. Iowa on top, 31-28. You're watching the CFSL presented by PX1 Sports on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. Get your 4s up. We're going to the 4th quarter. And it is the final countdown, the final quarter. Let's see the biddies. Let's see the 4s. We are live on 3 different streaming services as a run up the middle will get the first down for Colorado.
Great hit right there by Will Wagner, but he's just a little too late. Tom Morrow going to convert. We have 4 bits in chat from Valente. We had 4 as well from Nick celebrating the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Fremont under pressure, taking a shot to the end zone. It is intercepted. Holy cow. That's going to be Xavier Ziegler, his first interception of the night, the 5th for the Iowa defense.
And 5th of the night for the Iowa defense, as you said. And now Xavier Ziegler only needs 1 interception to tie Marius Green for the school career record in interceptions. Unbelievable night here for this Iowa defense.
It has been for sure. And here's going to be Murphy on the read option. Goes down 90 viewers. Someone asked what the 3rd streaming service is. It is Facebook. So Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time.
Yeah, lots of INTs, Mike's saying. There have been quite a few. I believe 7 we've seen tonight.
I feel like Oprah's out here calling the play calls.
No, I think 6. Declan Murphy's only thrown 1, if I'm correct. Now 5 for LC Fremont.
Yeah, I do believe you are correct. 3rd and 12 now for Iowa at their own 19-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Everett in motion from left to right. And here we go, Murph in the gun. Murphy's taking a shot to the right side, has his receiver, Alvarez, a huge pickup, 22 yards and a first down.
Raheem Alvarez right there, getting more involved. You got to love to see that. And that is a true thing. Murphy doubled his interceptions here tonight on the season.
And under pressure, Murphy sacked, a loss of 5. Jeremy Jacklin, the sophomore, with the sack.
His 2nd sack of the night, 5th of the season. The sophomore waiting to the playoffs to play his best ball, and he gets in the backfield one more time. He actually had that strip sack earlier in this ball game.
2nd and 15 now from the 36 right hash mark. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Play action, or excuse me, read option as Murphy keeps it himself. Runs up the middle for 7 yards. Will bring up 3rd and 8.
We got 46 bits in chat from Valente, 1 bit in chat from Valente. YC Screech with 5 gifted subs. Love to see that.
Now a 2-by-2 set for Murphy. And Murphy quickly throwing to the middle. It is intercepted. Jaden Sanders coming down with it. I tell you what, that coverage was perfect.
And there's interception number 7 on the night. 2nd of the night for Colorado. And 1st of the night for Jaden Sanders, who now has 3 on the season.
And so now Colorado will start this drive at the 34. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Fremont will quickly throw left, finds his receiver Quincy Asher for a 3-yard reception.
And now Murphy has tripled his total that he came in with 1 interception. Now has 3 on the season.
3 receivers to the left for Fremont. He's going to take a shot deep down the right side. Has his receiver Sparrow, 23 yards, and a Buffalo first down.
8 catches, 90 yards for Sparrow. Now unleashes this one, gets it inbounds. Excellent effort making sure he got that foot down inbounds.
1st and 10, 6:50 left in the ball game. Colorado down by 3. Not far from scoring position. Loaded pistol for Fremont. Play action, throw into the middle, finds Asher for a 6-yard reception.
7 catches, 57 yards for Asher. That is going to put him into the top 10 all-time in single season receptions.
Now 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right, and here we go. This is going to be Dodd breaking free from the first defender, falls forward for a 1-yard gain that will force a 3rd and 3.
And his first carry of the night, the backup tailback out of Caldwell, West Virginia.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Fremont going to quickly go to the top, has his receiver, forward progress will give Sparrow the first down, and Colorado a fresh set of chains.
Yeah, Sparrow now only needing 6 yards to get to the century mark here tonight. Ball at the 30. Colorado could steal the lead with a touchdown.
3 receivers to the right, and quickly going to go wide receiver screen at the bottom, finds his receiver. Again, 1 yard on the play, 2nd and 9 as Benton with his 5th catch of the night.
They were looking to try to get around that block right there. The problem is the block did not stand up, and that's only going to allow them to get 1 out of the play.
3 receivers to the left now for Fremont. Under pressure, throws off his back foot, finds a receiver somehow. Speedy Hernandez again coming from nowhere to grab that one. That is the 2nd time tonight he's done that, Ryan.
Well, when you throw that ball like that, you always, I feel like you always hold your breath when you see the quarterback throw off of his back foot like that, because most of the time it's going to be an interception. This one, though, Speedy Hernandez coming up with a gorgeous catch.
A one-handed catch, outreaching for it. A great job there. Now 1st and goal inside the PX1 Sports red zone. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Fremont under pressure, throws right. Incomplete pass, 2nd and goal.
Well, I wonder what the CFSL record is for most interceptions thrown by a team that has won a game.
Ooh, that would be a good one. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Wide receiver screen, and here's another interception. And ladies and gentlemen, this looks like a house call. Michael Cole racing downfield to the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Unbelievable night we are seeing from the secondary of Iowa. Their 6th interception here tonight. That is going to be the 2nd career interception for Michael Cole, and he takes it all the way back to the house. Incredible timing on that, and then no one out in front of him. Just a foot race he was never going to lose.
Holy cow, Michael Cole streaking downfield, and that is going to give Iowa a 2-score possession when the extra point comes out. And I tell you what, that is absolutely crazy, because if Colorado scores there, this is awfully close as the extra point is up and good.
And now Colorado facing a 2-score lead, something they haven't seen since the game was 14-0, I believe.
Absolutely. 1,200 messages during this stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you all for taking part. We are in the playoffs as Dodd with a 31-yard return. First game of season 24 playoffs. We have several more to go. 2 games tomorrow, 2 games Wednesday, and 2 games Thursday, and that will complete the first round, and 1 more game tonight.
And what a start this has been.
And 2 receivers to the left for Fremont. Throwing left, has his receiver. That's going to be a first down as Jaden Sanders with a 12-yard reception.
His first catch of the ball game, doing a lot more work on the other side of the football, though.
So now 2 by 2 in the gun, quickly throwing to the bottom, has a receiver. That's going to be Kellen Taylor, 8 yards.
He's pulled down by a host of Hawkeyes right there, but the wide receiver screen this time going to work out for him for a good gain.
Here we go, 2nd and 2. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Fremont making an adjustment, quickly throwing to the top. Has a receiver, Cameron Johnson, 1-yard pickup, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, 2 catches, 9 yards. Cameron Johnson now in the ball game. Just a pair of them, but makes a little bit of a dent in this third down now, 3rd and 1.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Fremont to the middle, has a receiver, and that's going to be a first down as Quincy Asher, 15 yards on the play.
Well, I know he's hating this because he's a guy that loves attacking the middle of the field. Just kidding. He loves attacking the middle of the field. He says all the time, attack the middle of the field. It's always the area with the most success. That's exactly what his player, LC Fremont's doing here tonight, attacking over the middle. That's where they've had a lot of their success.
At the 29 now of Iowa, 3 receivers to the left. We're going to see a running play here by Morrow. Going to be 2nd and 9. We've got Aaron Eichenberg, the AD of Michigan, on Facebook right now.
Absolutely. Gridiron Phantom saying we're still in this buff. Yeah, I tell you what, Colorado scores on this drive. They're definitely in it.
3 receivers to the left as Fremont has time, throws left, comeback route from Speedy Hernandez, 12 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 now in the red zone once again.
2-by-2 set for Fremont. It is 1st and 10, and Fremont has time, throws left, touchdown, Colorado!
Speedy Hernandez with the catch right there, his 8th touchdown on the season. That is going to tie him with himself from season 22 for the 2nd best single season that Colorado's ever seen. He needs one more to tie himself from last season for the single season school record.
And the extra point up and good by Will Maker. We are back to a 3-score lead. 3:22 left in the 4th quarter. Both teams do have all 3 timeouts. We will see how quick Iowa moves here as this kick will be returned. And Manny Mercy, the 20-yard return.
Now, I'm of the opinion here, you don't take your foot off the gas. You don't try to run out the clock. You try to get points on the board. Go score and put this game away. We'll see how Iowa wants to play it.
2-by-2 set. We'll see if Declan Murphy has the same idea. Read option. He keeps himself. A stiff arm. Declan Murphy wants to do it by himself. 20-yard gain. This man has been on a mission. 139 rushing yards. Oh, by the way, he's the quarterback.
Yeah, and he's throwing people off of him. That's Jayden Sanders. He broke that tackle. That is one of the best safeties we have in our league right there. And he threw him off like it was nothing.
I mean, it was impressive. Iowa now to the 42. 2 receivers to the left, Everett in motion. And it's going to be Styles up the middle. Styles picks up 6 yards. I think that's his best run of the night. 2nd and 4.
And 4 right there. Tank Steele on the tackle. His 5th of the ball game. But now we get down to the 2-minute mark. If both teams have all their timeouts remaining.
2-by-2 now for Murphy in the gun. And it's going to be play action. He's going to take off and run. And it's going to be a first down. Murphy still on his feet. 6 yards. And Colorado using their first timeout.
First timeout right there. First down for Iowa. Colorado's got to come up with this stop right here if they want a chance.
At the 45 of Colorado, Manny Mercy running left. Mercy hit in the backfield. Stop. Camden Banks, the sophomore, with the tackle.
Excellent effort right there to get him down in the backfield. That's exactly what they needed.
Colorado took their 2nd timeout. 2nd and 11. Styles getting the carry, breaking tackles. Styles falls forward, and Colorado uses their final timeout. 3rd and 1.
This is the ball game right here. This play could be it.
And I imagine 4 down territory. 2 receivers to the left. Mercy running left. Mercy, the first down and more. Manny Mercy, 9 yards. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen, this one is getting wild.
Barring a turnover, they should just be able to run the clock out from here.
3 receivers to the right. Mercy in the backfield to the right. And it's going to be a read option. Murphy keeps it himself, runs forward 12 yards. I believe that puts Murphy over 150. It is 157 rushing yards.
Yeah, what an incredible night he has had. He has been absolutely just amazing running the football here.
And we see victory formation. The final snap. The Iowa Hawkeyes have taken this first game. It has been back and forth. It was some fireworks. But congratulations to the Hawkeyes, 38-35. Ryan, let's send everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch out of here tonight.
Well, big shout out to Colorado. They played their hearts out here tonight. Just the turnovers ended up killing them in this one. They had an excellent season this year. And then, you know, really, really great football team. But Iowa's going to survive and advance to play the winner of North Carolina Auburn. What an incredible team they have in Iowa.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank our associate producer, Austin Crow, our executive producer, Mike Peters, and of course, Ryan Moreland, my broadcast partner. On behalf of all of us, you've been watching this CFSL presented by PX1 Sports on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook tonight. We thank all of you. Come back at 8:30. North Carolina, the defending champs, against Auburn. We're going to see all of you shortly. Same type of stream setup. Can't wait to see you guys. And until next time, keep your game face on, your spirits high. We'll be right back at 8:30.